It's hard to fucking hold the camera steady. Hit my line when your camera ready. Why you lying, acting like you ain't a fan already? Hold still, back shots tryna overkill. Got my name on the sign, no trail. Super braggadocious, extra chauvinistic. Put my leg up, pop my collar, Dougie while I'm hitting. Money call while I was fucking, I ain't even finished. He told me all about the licking, he gon' need to listen. Yeah, pull up in the six, hop up out the whip, pull a nigga bitch, pass it like a sis. Ramsey with the dish, Coins with the flip. I just came up off a bed. I met the man last night and got a cheap rate. Off the hand last night, I couldn't see straight. She brought a friend last night, but that's a three-way. Came up a bed last night, I need a replay. Took a couple losses, I ain't even tripping. Learn from them shits and keep it pimping. Hey, why you blowing up my line if you ain't in your feelings? Treat them bitches like the swine, I'm trying to keep my distance. About 48, my nigga said he moving 48 a day. And I was taught if you ain't got a way to make a way. And when you make a way, make sure you make them pay or make them plays. My day-to-day consists of product picture. Giuseppe skipping, I be walking in them products different. And keep a 40 in the model with him. And she be falling like my whip, I be jumping out the six. 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 Yeah, pull up in the six, hop up out the whip, pull a nigga bitch, pass it like a sis. Ramsey with the dish, Coins with the flip. I just came up off a bed. I met the man last night and got a cheap rate. Off the hand last night, I couldn't see straight. She brought a friend last night, well that's a three-way. Came up a bed last night, I need a replay.
All right, you're tuned in to another episode of Fuck Your Podcast. I am your host, Star. And we have a special co-host guest in the house tonight, but I'm going to let the ladies in the back introduce themselves.
Patty Mayo, Tara.
All right.
And it's your boy, you know.
Introduce yourself.
Right. So we have we play all of Stay Pure's music, and he's like the artist of the podcast. And we finally got him on the show.
Yeah. So now you see the face, tell the music.
Right. So he's finally here from Atlanta. Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then he brought a code with him.
Yeah.
So we're not giving out no hugs today. But thank you for tuning in. Hey Shakeem, hey Sophia, hey Jaquita. So we just played his new single. So you actually released this a few weeks ago, which we tried to get the sound right for 2 weeks. Excuse me, I'm sweating this hot here. We tried to get the sound right for 2 weeks. We couldn't, but we finally got it right tonight.
Yes.
All right. So tell us a little bit about your single that you just released.
Well, LCA, produced by Marcus X. You know Marcus.
Right.
He's actually doing the ad-libs, so he produces the majority of my tracks.
Okay.
Just having fun on the single, nothing too serious, you know, just a little timeline of events.
Right.
Nothing major though, you know.
Hey Nika, hey Rebecca. Thanks for checking in.
So what was you thinking about when you wrote the song?
Actually, freestyled most of it. So
wow.
Just random.
Okay. All right. So Stay Pure has some things coming up. He has a show on Friday, and then he has a video shoot on Sunday. So we have the flyers for that on our IG page. We also have we'll have that information in a link below. So you can definitely check out our IG page at FY Podcast, and you can check out the link below after the show. So he's going to be with us through the whole show. So he's going to kick it with us, and we'll get into a little bit more of what he has going on. All right. So we're going to go ahead and jump into some things that's been going on in social media, and then we'll jump into our hot topics. So you just came from Atlanta, and did you go to the On the Run tour?
Nah, I heard about it though.
All right. So over the weekend, a drunk fan jumped on the stage and tried to attack Beyonce and Jay-Z. This happened at the Atlanta concert. The fan was stopped and attacked by backup dancers until security came. They did issue a statement stating what happened and thanked their dancers. They did not press any charges, but I'm guessing the state did because he was charged with simple battery anyway. So what are your thoughts on that? You being an artist and you leaving and some crazy ass drunk fan chasing like, what do you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Right.
I mean, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got people in place to make sure nobody gets on stage.
Right.
Especially at like Beyonce's level.
Right.
I'm sure everybody was on point, but it seemed like old dude was like real slick with it.
Yeah, he was very slick because the dancers didn't even seem like they knew what was going on.
No. Right.
So
you have to because their security is so
though, like,
yeah, he did. He got really close.
Security to not be on it,
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Beyonce and Jay-Z.
And Jay-Z.
Right.
I'm sure it was on point, but he probably just waited for that perfect moment.
Right.
Right.
Somebody
right. Right. But yeah, someone coming at me like that, yeah, we definitely
would have been me.
Oh yeah.
That totally
What's up,
would have
cuz?
been me though. No concert.
Right.
No, I would have. Beyonce and Jay-Z, that would have been me.
Yeah. Wait, running up on stage?
Yes, it would.
Oh my God, you wouldn't have been
Mom
with
and
me.
Dad, come adopt me. Adopt me.
Yeah, you're not embarrassing me.
I'm not trying to fight. I just want you to adopt me. Take me.
Oh my goodness. They might have
hey, Malachi. So also jumping into something else. So Gucci Mane's baby's mother, Sheena Evan, the mother of Gucci Mane's son, reportedly is suing him for child support. In 2011, they agreed to a child support payment of $2,026.49 per month. Now she's asking for $2,000 per month. $20,000 per month. And her argument is the fact that he spent $1.7 million on his wedding. Okay. Now she's basically saying that he can afford it. She wants him to pay for a caregiver for their son, so she can go to work or school, cover all his uncovered medical expenses, and also maintain a life insurance of $5 million, of at least $5 million. So this is what I will say, because you never know anybody's situation. So I will say this. We don't really know what he's doing for his kid outside of child support. I don't think that his wedding, the money that he spent on his wedding, should be based off of what he gives per month. But I do feel that he should probably be given a little bit more than $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard it's a rule. I don't know. I read it that the kid may have autism. I'm not really sure. So, but for you to say to maintain a $5 million life insurance, I mean, that's that's extreme.
But I would say increase definitely
right.
child support per month.
Right.
Absolutely.
Like
$2,000 for Gucci Man.
Yeah, like
that's
for him
very
to be
low.
somebody famous and a rapper, it should be way more than $2,000.
Hey, Auntie. Yeah. So what do you think about that? I mean,
well, you said just because he's famous and he's a rapper, it should be way more.
No.
I know average people.
No, not because of that, but because
I'm not saying
I
agree that $2,000 sounds a little low.
Right.
But
that's not even a decent percentage of his income.
He should be paying way more than that. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not about to count nobody's paper, but what I'm saying is, for if you make a lot of money and you have one child, then you should. I think he has one child. You should be paying a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Or whatever's needed.
Whatever's needed, exactly.
Definitely.
So my thing is, your argument should never be because of what he spent on his wedding. It should be what your kid needs.
Like,
exactly.
Whatever's needed.
Hell yeah.
Let me know.
Right.
I just think that looks better in court. Like if you're willing to dish out almost $2 million for a wedding, you can upgrade.
No, first, my thing is this: what I do in my spare time with my money has nothing to do with what I have going, what you have going on the side.
Point,
so you're not going to dictate that.
It's not going to be enough.
His baby's mother is not working or in school, right? Because she can't.
I don't know what she
can't at this point.
We don't know that.
So she's living. Well, if that's
she could be working.
This is why she wants to increase, right?
Okay.
Because she needs somebody to watch their kid, right? So she's getting $2,000 a month right now. That's below.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you all hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
But I just feel like 2,000 is.
Yeah, 2,000 is not enough.
And that was in 2011. So now that she knows he's making more money, this is what any female. If they know that you're making more money, they're going to court to get that upright.
Yeah,
like,
but you have to think about it like this: Gucci Mane's living a certain lifestyle, correct? So if he's living a certain lifestyle, I feel like would it be fair for his child to live a lifestyle that's not even impeccable to his?
Right.
Is it fair to his child? I mean, I don't really care about the BM, but it's more for his child because he's watching his father on TV. He's watching his father do shows. I mean, it would be different if their living situation is
different. Then it's not fair.
If someone was living with
okay.
Gucci Man.
All right. So are y'all gonna go to court with Gucci Man or nah?
Yeah, he's lawyer.
I'm gonna go on her side.
Okay.
I want to baby mama side.
Okay. As long as he is doing for his child, he might be doing more than spending the outside. Yeah, that's what I said. He may be doing more for his kid. Like, you never know. You never know what's going on outside.
We have to figure out if this $2,000 a month thing is really real.
But I mean, that's something that they have to figure out.
Yeah.
All right. So, I do want to. She's like, we got to figure out this. No, we don't. All right, so I do want to give
yes, we do.
I want to give a huge shout out to Colin Kaepernick. So he what happened? So in a blowout in NFL, Colin Kaepernick will be allowed to continue his case accusing the league of collision to keep him off the field. So that's definitely a big win for him. Because I do feel like, it's a conspiracy thing that they have going on behind closed doors to keep him off the field, which I think is unfortunate. He's a good player, and I feel like he should be allowed to play.
Right.
That's why I'm not watching.
Judge him by opinions.
That's why I'm boycotting football.
I'm mad that they definitely fired him.
Right.
Like, I don't know. I'm not feeling that at all. Yeah. I can have my own. I'm grown. I can have my own opinion.
So, Ja, you're Stay pure. You're boycotting the NFL.
Yeah, I'm not watching any football this year.
Okay, so anybody in the chat, y'all boycotting the NFL? I mean, I know everyone's a Patriots fan and shit like that, but are y'all willing to boycott to make a difference?
But I even feel like if we do that, it's not going to change anything.
How do you know
it's
that?
It's not about doing it for.
You know how many things people like.
Yeah, but it's my thing is this.
Nothing changes.
This is my thing. People look at things the wrong way. If you're gonna make a statement and you're gonna take a stand for something, take a stand for something because you want to, not be and then not feel like, you know what, I could do it, but I'm not gonna do it because it's not gonna change anything. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's like we're voting.
All right.
Right. I'm not gonna vote because my vote don't count.
Right.
Right.
It's not about what everybody else is gonna do. It's about how you're doing.
Exactly.
I
agree. I just think it's not gonna change anything.
Exactly. So I definitely hope that he wins his case because he's out here, he's jobless, he's still trying to do shit for the community, and it just sucks that he's out of a job because he wanted to take a stance on injustice. Right. So. I think that's really, really messed up. So speaking of things in sports, so did you guys hear about Serena Williams?
Yeah.
The catsuit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So they're basically right. So they're basically saying that she can't wear a catsuit, but it's more.
She got her little tutu.
But it's more appropriate for her to wear a short ass skirt.
Right.
Yeah.
Because when she jumps, you're still gonna see that ass. Like
right.
She's supposed to change her body.
Exactly.
And not only that, the catsuit wasn't just for just for fashion reasons. She actually had the catsuit custom made for her for the blood vessels in her legs. You know what I'm saying? So it was like compression. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Tight. So, I feel like
do you know what the story reminds me of? Remember Teacher Bay? Hashtag Teacher Bay?
Oh yeah.
And they were bashing her for wearing inappropriate clothing when it was just clothing that fits her body and she can't control how her body is made.
Yeah.
So this is another situation that's like that. How are you blaming Serena Williams
right
for what she's wearing when I'm sure other women are wearing the same type of style?
Right.
She wasn't shaped how she was shaped. It probably wouldn't be a problem.
Right.
Exactly. That's all it is.
Right. So I mean, yeah, I feel like
you're enticed and you want to look at it.
But yeah, she ended up wearing her little tutu, which it was custom made as well for her. So, it is what it is. She ended up getting, still being able to wear her custom suit, but it's underneath. Right. Right. So anyway, she is still the top highest paid female in sports for the third year in a row.
Okay, Serena.
So, you know, she's definitely shining.
She was made for this. Like, made for this.
Right.
I saw the video of her dad, like training her for this exact moment.
All right, so we need Stay Pure to liven up a little bit. Because he's sick, and I gave him some medicine. He needs to shake that off. And
you gotta get ready. You got a show tomorrow.
Right.
You gotta see a live performance.
Right.
Yeah, definitely gotta come through.
So we're gonna give you a little bit to rest, but it ain't gonna be right now.
All right. So I want to, before we jump into anything else, I want you guys to rate this level of petty, right? So this chick went on a date with a guy, nice guy, but she didn't think that they were compatible. So she told him that, thanked him for the dinner or whatever, and he sent her a Venmo.
What is that?
It's like a cash app.
Like a cash app. Right. So he sent her a Venmo for $15.
So you can request money through Venmo.
Right. So he requested the money back that he spent on dinner. Yes.
I'm mad he only spent $15 on her.
She only got a grilled cheese. Damn.
Wait, that's what it is.
Yes. So that's super petty.
Walk off the stage.
That's hella petty. Like who requests $15 back for a fucking grilled cheese? First of all, that grilled cheese sandwich was too expensive anyway.
You can have it.
Gonna get some.
Right.
There was no drink.
This was like, I want my money back.
Yeah, so she posted it online, and she thought it was petty, which I mean, it is petty.
Hold up.
Because wait, did he ask her out?
Yeah, they met. They met online.
No,
but he feels like she wasted her time.
Or did she give him the money back though?
Hell no.
I don't think she should.
I
don't think she should. Like if you ask me out, I shouldn't have to pay.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you asked me to come out.
Right. Coming from the male community, like that's what we call taking L's. So if we take a girl out and it don't work out, you take the L.
That's it.
You don't ask for no money back. That's petty.
Right.
That's petty.
That was real dumb.
He probably didn't have that much, so he
was like, look, I need this for a bill.
I need this for this week.
He was like, listen, bitch, I bought you a grilled cheese
and
sandwich.
I ain't getting none.
And I wasted my gas.
And my time.
I'm gonna need my $15 back.
Everybody take L's.
Hey, Simone. Yeah, everybody do take L's, but I'm not about to request $15 back.
That's what makes it petty to me. Is that is that amount of money. It's like, come on, dude.
Maybe if that meal was like $300 or $400.
Hey, Vicky.
I'm saying, or like even if the meal was like $100.
Right, but if it was like $200, would you still take the hit?
Vicky said he was mad.
You ain't got no choice.
Yeah, she said they're blackballing him. Okay, but this is my thing. Like if you're on a dating app, that's what you sign up for. Yeah, you're gonna lose money.
She better do dating
right?
Yeah.
And it's not always going to work out. And she was at least honest to say, you know what? I don't think we're compatible. Other women would have probably stringed him along. Like, let's go on another date for some free food.
Hell yeah. Vicky said he was big mad because she didn't want him. Yeah, like y'all are not compatible. He don't want to date with you. Right. Move on. Like whatever. First of all, Tanika, I don't know what this have to do with anything. But she goes, see, Tara is part of the problem, not the solution. I have no idea. Goodness. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, Tanika.
Turn up.
I'm like, wait, what?
Hell no.
I would agree, but I don't know what I'm agreeing to.
Oh, God.
You're going to agree?
I would if I knew what it was too.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the main topics that everyone wants every week. Everyone wants the drama.
That's all.
Do I have a drum roll? I don't have one.
I got
one. No. All right. So we're gonna jump into Tanika is in it. We're gonna jump into Future. So Future, he's always in the and it's good to have a guy here. So Jaja, damn it. Stay pure, get out of your sick mode. If y'all don't know, he's my brother. So I call him by the name that I call him. So excuse me. Anyway, sorry.
Not my choice.
You good? You good? You want some medicine? You good?
I'm all right.
All right. So anyway, so Future, he's been going back and forth with his third baby mother for a while. He was dating Sierra at one point, and then he was still, dabbling back to his baby moms. and him and Sierra ended up getting engaged. So basically, he's been linked to Nicki Minaj, which I didn't know about that. He's been linked to a model named Corinne, Black China, Scottie Pimp's wife. What's her name? Larsara or something like that. I don't know her name.
I didn't even know that.
And then Bow Wow's baby's mother.
That's his recent.
That's his recent.
Yeah,
so
they said she was pregnant.
Right.
She is. She about to pop.
So he's been kind of going back and forth between, you know, when he breaks up with these women, then he goes back to his third baby's mother. So it's like, you know, he didn't have 2 kids. Well, he had a whole kid and then one on the way. Mm-hmm. And then he got engaged to a chick. So it's like, how long are you gonna lower your standards and wait for a dude who clearly doesn't have any respect for you? So it's like, to me, I feel like he's stringing her along and she's on a sideline waiting. You know what I'm saying?
She's always there for it. But I mean, if you're making yourself that available for a man,
right,
of course he's gonna come back to you.
Right. And then you're allowing him to come back.
He can come back. So he knows I can do my dirt.
Exactly.
And
that's what makes
But he probably still loves her though. I'm not saying that he doesn't.
First of all, no. Go ahead, Jeff. Go ahead.
You're looking from the outside in. So
yeah,
you don't really know what's going on
in their situation.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on.
No, like if you had a female that you know you could do whatever you wanted to her and she'll always be there, would you or would you not go back to her?
That may not be the case because you don't know the dynamics of their relationship.
Right. You don't know the dynamics, but we're basically speaking from the outside looking in. From the outside looking in, she doesn't.
So it's easy for you to say, "Oh, he's doing this, or doing this, he's being disrespectful," but you don't know what type of relationship they have.
Right, I agree.
I'm just looking for a woman's
perspective. They could like. So if you're with somebody and you break up with them, do you care what they do when you're not broken up?
It depends.
You're gonna care.
It depends.
If you've been with this person for a while,
so you accepting
you're gonna care.
Like what they do.
You can't accept it, but you guys are not together.
So if I break up,
you move forward if you don't.
What? Yeah, I'm not accepting you having 2 kids outside of us now.
But he's saying if this person deals with somebody else, if you feel some type of way, how are you moving forward?
Okay, so my thing is, you know, if me again, we're on the outside looking in, I'm definitely not accepting you back or taking you back when you had a whole baby. You know what I'm saying? You had an engagement, a kid, and now you got a kid on the way. And as soon as you broke up with this chick that's pregnant, you coming back and no, I'm not gonna do it.
No. Everybody's different.
It's up to her, but it is kind of embarrassing.
To each his own.
Yeah, everybody's different.
Right. If she likes it, I love it.
Vicky said he's an industry hoe. So did y'all know that him and Nicki was linked though? I didn't know that.
I didn't know about that.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know they was linked.
I don't know if that's a rumor, but I found it online. So that's that. But you know, at the end of the day, we are on
his song.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they've done a
probably
few,
wasn't there.
They've done a few songs together.
No, like
was he in her song? Yes.
No, the last one she did when she called everybody's name.
Yeah, he was in it.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
He was in it.
So Shakeem said Future got the juice. Apparently he got the juice, baby. All right, so go ahead and jump into your topics, Tara.
Okay, here we go.
The 2 that we outlined. Not that other bullshit.
That was not
Tara
bullshit.
Be coming up with some off the. I'll be like, yo, nobody likes this. You're trying to have all the viewers to go to 0? No. Only my mother's gonna be tuned in.
Don't listen to her. I like it. Thank you, bro. She just hating. Oh, you know she got that hate juice. All right, that's what you got.
She gave you no medicine. I did. You're welcome. Go ahead.
I gave you medicine. Okay. Anyways,
it wasn't enough. But go ahead.
Okay, so do you think it's wrong if your man confides in another woman about your relationship problems?
If it's not his sister or his mother, yes.
Even then,
exactly.
Yeah, even then, it's a situation.
It should stay between the 2 of y'all if you guys can keep it that way,
right?
Because once other people's feelings get involved, then it's like your mind is changing because you're getting advice. Once you start seeking advice,
and then from another woman,
right?
It's another woman, not like. From your friend.
So we do want to hear from you guys in the chat. You know, would you be upset if your spouse confided in another woman or another man, you know, while you're in a relationship? So if your dude is out here talking to a female friend about what's going on in your relationship, or you know, your girl is out here talking to a dude about what's going on in your relationship, like how would you feel about that? You know,
that's the ultimate disrespect.
Right. So we definitely want to hear from you guys. I mean, again, that's you never really want people to know what's going on in your relationship. You know what I'm saying?
And if it's a female that likes him, she'll probably like try to slide
right,
in. Like,
right.
Oh, she's doing X, Y, and Z.
Right.
I'm gonna do A, B, and C. Like,
right.
No, we're not gonna let that happen.
So yeah, I don't agree with it.
I don't agree with it either.
So it's a negative.
Okay,
everybody's a negative.
Says a negative.
Right. All right. Go ahead, Tara.
Okay. I was gonna reword this one. I'm just gonna read it out.
Oh my god.
Okay. So your side
nigga
takes you to a get together, and your boyfriend's right hand man is also in attendance. What do you do?
First of all, I don't got no side niggas or main niggas, so I don't know what to do.
Well, it's not. It's if you were in that situation.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Hide. I gotta use the
Vicky said run.
I'm going home.
It's all right.
As soon as I walk in, I think I'm gonna just keep walking to the first exit, and then I'm gonna call him like, "Yo, I have to go. Sorry."
So you said my girls.
Yeah,
her best friend. Like you with your side chick.
Huh?
That's all bad.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do in a situation like that?
Did she see me?
Yeah, she seen you.
He's like, what can
how are you explaining that?
You can't be unseen, so you gotta
like. I don't know. So
at this point, you just gotta walk up to him like, "Hey, what's up? That's my cousin."
Yeah, something, and then
you gotta finesse the situation.
You right? You gotta finesse it.
But a lot of dudes don't know how. They start sweating and shit.
Right.
I'm sweating.
I'm probably say it's an artist or something.
Yeah, he'd be like, "What you doing here?" You know that little that dude, that little white boy who on the yeah, him. He'd probably be doing that, you know.
No, because if I was the best friend, I'm gonna go up to her like, "Oh hi, how are you?" As soon as you bounce, "Oh hi, how are you? How do you know I'm Stay Pure?"
I doubt you'll do that.
I would.
No, you won't.
People are there to talk. And,
I get that, but what if she slaps you, Tara? Like, don't be asking me any questions.
What if she slaps you, Tara? Well, you know what? I think
not gonna happen.
Fuck up out of here. I'll be like this, bitch, get up out of here.
If I was a friend, I'm taking
Front of my
pictures.
face.
Because my friend may not believe me. Because you know how people are when it comes to that man or they female. So I'm taking pictures.
So
that goes into something else.
You definitely got to take
right.
pictures.
So Makai said that stays between them, which is true. I mean, you can take a picture and send it to your friend.
Question?
All right. So what if you were a friend?
That's what I said. If I was a friend,
if I was a friend,
I would go.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture. I would go up to her like, "Oh hey, how are you?"
If I was the friend,
together, like.
But to be honest with you, it just depends on. It depends on how close we are, I guess. But either way,
y'all friends.
No, it's your best friend.
Maybe I'll just invite my best friend out to this event.
I don't have best friends. I don't have those problems.
That whole situation. Invite my best friend out to the event.
Yeah, or fake.
I'm about to come get you.
Right. Well, no, not even that. Just tell her to show up.
Already.
Hey, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe, please.
It's 11 p.m. Do you know where your man is? I
do. So basically, it's gonna be.
In front of me.
So basically, it's gonna be a fight at the game party.
Yes,
it is. Definitely gonna be a fight.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, yeah, I would definitely take a picture and send it to my friend, or tell her to show up at the party. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing about it is you're in a relationship. Respect the person that you're with. You know what I'm saying? Like you're out here in public, embarrassing the person that you're with. You know what I'm saying? So if you wouldn't want her to do it to you, so don't do it to her. And a lot of dudes do that. You know what I'm saying? You like, taking a chick out on a
with your side chick public.
Right.
Why you even got a side chick?
Right.
Period.
I don't know what Geneva had to drink, but she need to calm down. The fuck was she drinking? Is that tequila or she got something else?
It's just straight. No juice. No. Nothing.
They are drinking some cheap tequila back there. Huh?
I live her best life.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. You put me onto this.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Someone bought that to my house, and you happened to drink that shit.
I thought it was Star.
Yeah, so no.
Star drinks it. It's good for the diet.
That's what she said, yeah.
I mean, it's definitely good for the diet, but
I don't drink it.
No. All right, so that's all you got, Tara? Tara has no juice.
Like that.
She's so dry. I try to,
I don't listen to anything.
Everyone wants to, you have to let everybody do their thing. Tara, this was supposed to be your thing. What's going on?
I only do one question, and I did two.
No.
I did two.
This is why.
What was Star Drinking?
I
heard two questions.
Thank you.
I heard two.
Thank you. Usually we
so
only do one.
Originally, it was just going to be me and Stay Pure, but they showed up. So here we are.
We got fired last week.
Here we are.
Fired every week. You know.
I mean, I just don't understand it. Anyway, so Vicky said, take a pic and then ask. And then. Oh my God, where's my glasses at?
Why are you reading the comments?
Where's
Deneva, you have.
Hey, it's not working. It's not working. I tried it.
Take a pic, and then people are sick. What? No, it's what she wrote.
Take a pic, but then people are sick.
See? Hello?
It will then be my homegirl brother. He wanted to ride. Okay. I meant people
say slick. Oh, because I'm like, what? People are sick. What's going on here? All right, so Stay Pure. Are you currently dating, or what's going on in your life?
I would love to know.
Huh? Going there with it.
I'm technically single.
Okay, technically single.
What does that mean?
It's complicated.
Explain.
I haven't had the we're in a relationship conversation.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that. I'm technically single.
So you are dating someone.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jaquita said, treat others how you want to be treated. I agree with that. Mm-hmm. So you are currently, but you are dating someone, but you're open to date other people, or you're just trying to.
I'm not seeking out to date other people.
Got it. So if you decide to be in a relationship with, the person that you're talking to, is that something that you're gonna let be known, or because some people like to keep their relationships a secret?
But wait, are you?
Well, not a secret, but private.
On the low,
right?
I have my own question too.
Oh, go ahead.
Like, so since you're saying,
can he answer my question first?
Well, it goes.
What's going on?
It goes.
Am I here?
No, it goes with it.
Okay, go ahead.
So if you're gonna let it be known, are you gonna tell? Like, are you expecting her to ask you, or are you expecting to ask her?
Let it be like, let who know? Who am I letting know?
Let her know and the public.
I'm saying like just the public. Why would I let the public know what's going on?
I agree with that one.
Are you gonna
like broadcasting on social media and all that?
Hey, in a relationship now. Just back up. That's what you're gonna put.
Maybe a picture.
Yo, somebody had that in their profile on Instagram. Yeah.
Right.
I'm in a relationship. He said something about no, he goes, bitches, stay out of my you hoes stay out of my DM. I'm happy in my relationship.
This girl made him do that.
I love my girl. Right.
But now it's a when you get to that point, it's just a conversation between two adults about moving forward.
Right.
So,
right.
Are y'all gonna move forward or you're not?
Or you're not.
Right.
Exactly.
I agree. So with you being a man and in today's society, how guys treat women, you have a little girl, a beautiful. I mean, she looks just like me.
Oh, I knew that was good.
Right, I knew it too.
That was coming.
Our hair is the same.
Oh goodness,
Titi's baby.
I knew that was coming around the corner.
So how, like, what advice would you give your daughter? With dealing with how the new generation, because these dudes are a bunch of idiots. You know what I'm saying?
Well, one thing I've already set my mind on doing is showing her how much I respect and value her.
Right.
So she doesn't seek that from anywhere else.
That's good. Right.
Because
right.
She'll try to look for a man just like you.
Hopefully.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tanika. She said I read the comment too late. She was talking about Colin Kaepernick. My bad, but we moved on. So, but yeah, a lot of females or young girls grow up today without a father figure, and they try to look for that in the dude that they're dating, and then they look for that in all the wrong dudes, and it's like you didn't ran through a whole bunch of dudes, and
let them run through
now
you're
looking for. Now you're just out here lost. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Somebody to love you, some type of affection from a male.
Exactly.
Yes. Danita said a relationship is 2 people, not 3. I agree with that 100%. Thank you all for tuning in. So I did post this on Facebook. So shout out to my Facebook people for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button at the top and also hit the subscribe button. Because we are here every Thursday at 9:05 or 9:08. If you're lucky. But anyway, you can tune in. We'll be here. But you have a show on Friday. Mm-hmm. And Mark is actually doing the show. So you seen Mark on a show. He was on maybe a month or so ago. We had him on a show. He released a album. So the show is Friday.
Yeah, shout out Mark too.
Yeah, shout out to Mark. He's a really good dude. He hooked me up with a lot of stuff, so I appreciate you. So you oh my bad. So you have a show on Friday, and are you performing any new songs? Or I know you're gonna perform the LCA.
Yeah, I'm gonna perform my last single.
Okay, Free Ganja.
I'll perform LCA. I'm gonna perform 2 unreleased tracks as well.
Okay.
So
2. I only got 1. So.
She's like, what's
the other one? Can I get the other one?
Okay, so we're being disrespectful today. All right, so I only heard 1 show song unreleased, but whatever.
You heard the new one I sent you,
right? Yes. Yeah. Simone, don't worry about it. Remember, I said Tequila Summer. You'll be there. Don't worry about it. Also, don't forget to hit the. Sophia in the comments saying, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.
Yes.
Thank you, my podcast leader. She's the leader of the comments.
Yes.
But you also have a video shoot on Sunday.
Yes, I do.
So tell us a little bit about the video shoot, because I don't really know anything about it. But go ahead.
Well, we're going to start off early doing some scenes around the city. Mm-hmm. Then later on, we're going to take it to a club venue.
Okay.
So, and after that, we're going to do a little slight turn up. So if you're in the area, come out.
All right. So
with your boy, it's going to be at Savoy Lounge.
Okay.
Yeah, Savoy Lounge.
All right. So he has a performance on Friday. And again, I've been posting a flyer on my IG page. So if you guys want to check that out, it's FY Podcast on Instagram. If you want to follow him, he is at staypure.3 on Instagram. If you want to follow me, I'm at StarZ, STARZZEE on Instagram. So they're not important. Anyway. So as far as the video, are you looking for anything particular? Are you looking for females? Like, what are you looking for?
I think we just about got everything we were looking for. Mm-hmm. But the more people, the better for the ending scene.
Okay. Right.
So if you guys are free, come out Sunday. Sephora.
That's not what it's called. Okay, but anyway.
What is it?
What did you call it?
I thought it was called Savor Lounge.
Savor.
Yeah, it's Sephora. Well,
oh my God. Anyway,
they know what it is.
She's retarded. No, they don't. They don't know. They don't.
I think Savor spelled a little different.
Huh?
Savor doesn't have the Y in it.
Yo, what?
However it's pronounced, I'm here for it.
Right.
Oh my God. So Deneva, I'm gonna ask you Patty Mail. I'm gonna ask you a question. Oh my God, her name is Deneva.
What?
Patty Mail. Because I did find someone. So you already know what I'm gonna ask. AP Marketing, you're checking in late. All right, you should have been on.
I gotta go take a bathroom break. What you want?
You already know what I want. Hello? 2 more. 2 + 1 = 3. Hello? All right. Did y'all?
So if you found someone, then who's the 2?
Okay, I have 2. So do you want it or not?
First off, all of this inside talking. I know it.
If you are our regular follower,
you already know
what she's talking about, and that's why I'm over here like, hell no, I don't want it.
For the people that are new to the podcast,
new to the podcast, we were gonna get Deneva a threesome going. She wanted with 2 ladies. She wanted it. So, hello.
I did not ask for this.
Who am I to deny her of her sexual fantasies? Not including me. Okay, because I don't do ladies, and I'm married.
I did not ask for sexual relationships with these women.
You did ask for sexual relations.
I did not ask for sexual relationships with these women.
If you guys go back to our podcast when Deneva was just a guest on the show,
it's gonna be deleted.
I'm not deleting it. She specifically said that she had a threesome and it didn't go well, and she don't know if it
counted.
She said she didn't know if it counted because after they did her, she ran. So
when it was your go.
When it was her goal, she left.
Yeah, I wasn't here for it.
So,
it's my
turn. So basically, what that means is that
what do I gotta do?
Are you still down or
not? Down. I'm up. I'm up out of there.
Oh my god.
I'm going up out of there.
Oh my god. All right. So just one more thing before we get up out of here. So I was reading an article with this guy. This guy gave his baby's mother, like she had 2 other kids, but he gave his kid's mother like $600 to take the kids school shopping.
Oh yeah.
And I guess the other kids, like their father, didn't give them any money. You know what I'm saying? So instead of her, doing whatever she had to do, she took that money that he specifically gave for his kid and she split it amongst her other kids and took them school shopping. So how would you guys feel about that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna let y'all answer first.
All right.
Well, I'm not a mom, but I feel like as a mom, I feel like she did what she had to do. Like if she had that money and she could equally divide it up, that's $600 is a lot of money for. I mean, I don't know what type of stuff you're buying, but if it's like school supplies, school clothes, and you can make it work between all of your kids, then why not?
I definitely agree with that. I would split it between. How many kids she got?
She had 2. I think she had 2 other kids. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I was split between the 3 of them.
Yeah,
but that's not what he didn't supply.
I know he didn't do that, but you can't just do 1 kid and they got Jordan, whatever clothes they got, and the other 2 is just like.
All right, Tara,
you can't.
Who doesn't have a man? Go ahead.
That has nothing to do with kids.
All right. Well, I respect what she did as a mother,
right?
Because she's not gonna do for one what she's not gonna do for the other 2,
right?
And I understand the father having an issue with not getting his child what he gave her the money for,
right?
But if you got an issue with that, just how about you get the things
and give it to her
and give it to your child,
right? I agree.
Instead of just giving her money, like what does my child need,
right? And
you supply everything. That eliminates that problem.
Yeah.
So that first one, he got to take that on the chin. You can't be mad at her doing for her other kids. Those are her children.
Right, but I mean, how is he supposed to know that though? You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't know that whatever her financial situation is.
You gotta take it on the chin.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I respect her, just for doing what she has to do. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's fair, for the father who actually is providing for his kid. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he's taking care of kids that he. Not his, you know what I'm saying? And they're not together.
When you learn
his point of view, but as a mom, I feel like
I can't agree with that.
I understand both point of views, but it's a way that you do things in order for things to be like confrontational. So if I know that I did this and you split the money between the rest of your kids, I know I'm not giving you no more money, but I'm giving you everything else you need.
Right.
So for next time.
Right.
At the same time, how the hell did he find out that she was splitting the money up?
Because I'm pretty sure his kid didn't have all the stuff that $600 provided him with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So either that or the little kid snitched.
Or somebody made the story up.
Mommy spent my money on my brothers and sisters.
I said the story was on social media, obviously.
Yeah, it was. It was on social media.
So we've seen it.
I saw the story.
Yeah, I saw the story. Oh, but it was another story as well about a dude and a chick. I think that they were married and they were moving in together, and the girl didn't know that the husband or the boyfriend was supporting the family. And when he said that when they get married or when they move in together, then her income is going to be helping support the family too. Like,
no, it was he was supporting his mom.
Yeah, his mom, right?
So he wanted to buy his mom's a house.
Right, yeah.
And he was on the phone, like in the other room, like telling his mom, like, once we get married, I'm gonna use both of our incomes to help.
Yeah, like what?
No.
Like, why didn't we have that conversation?
Yeah, we have to talk about
like, how are you telling your mother?
I'm willing to do it, but we have to have that conversation.
But it sounds sneaky when you're in the room, low-key telling your mom, like, once I get married, we're going to hook it up and get you married. That's weird.
Yeah, so no.
Thinking off my money.
Like, my thing is this: when you're in a relationship where you get married and y'all have a house and y'all live together, things like that is supposed to be discussed amongst each other. You're not supposed to be talking to your mother
before you bring it outside the house
and telling you.
First and foremost, if I'm about to marry a chick, she knows my situation, and what I'm doing, and how much my mother means to me, or whatever. So she knows what's going on. So you got to have that communication open. So like, well, I want to do this for her, but I'm not able to right now, and you got to communicate that.
Right.
But you can't plan with somebody else's, money.
Yeah, you can't.
Because she may not be on the same wavelength as you.
Right.
Right.
And then that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, nah. Nope.
He was just
I got hair dye.
It would have probably went differently if he wasn't moving that way.
Yeah. So you can't count my money to. I get you have family issues and, sometimes you want to help family members out and things like that. But if you want to do that and it's not hurting our household, do what you got to do, but don't include my money. Okay.
So what if you approach your significant other about doing that and they say nah?
About doing what?
Like helping your mother out.
Yeah, but if I'm helping her out, I'm helping her out with my money.
But what if you don't have the money and you're banking on his money?
Well, I'm not going to bank on his money every month because my thing is I'm going to find another means. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to rely on my spouse to, provide for my mom if he's already providing for the household. That's not fair.
That's real.
That's not fair at all. So it would have to be for me, get out here and strip, baby. Huh? I've been in the gym. Huh?
No.
I don't know. Somebody said they was gonna teach me some pole dancing class when I got to Atlanta next month. So.
All right, next topic.
Haters gonna hate, baby. Huh? I'm out here. Shake it up, shake it up. Ma, tick, 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 tick.
Right to her husband.
Oh my goodness.
You see what she's trying to do out here in these streets?
Dude. Okay. Tick, 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 baby. Bring it on, huh? Play that reggae music. Do they do it? Do they play at the strip club? Do they play reggae? Nah. It's just more. It's just more bounce that ass.
Not in Atlanta.
It's just more bounce. I can do that. Tick, tick, bounce, bounce. I can do it. Tick, tick. Huh? I can do it. What do you mean? Hello, I'm out here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and end the podcast. I do want to thank you guys for tuning in, and if I ever need any extra money, I will definitely be in Atlanta. At what's the best strip club down there? Is it Magic City? Blue Flames is hood. It's a whole
World Changes.
That's a church. Yeah, I'm not going there. unless they got a pole in the middle of the altar, I'm not going. No.
She's gonna be on the altar getting love.
I'll be like this.
Goodness, I'm done.
Tick, 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 tick.
Do we have any new visitors in the house today? It's me, Jesus.
And then Sarah gonna come down there twerking.
They're gonna be like, "Ma'am, you can't dance." But thank you guys for tuning in. Again, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you have not already subscribed. When the podcast is over, make sure you guys leave a comment. Again, we want to thank Stay Pure for coming in, even though he was sick, and his mood was kind of weak tonight. So, we'll see. We'll see what he's gonna offer us the rest of the weekend.
We'll have footage of his performances, so you better bring it.
We still have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and yeah, you just took that medicine, so you're drowsy. Sophia, drowsy. Sophia was on him. Make him some tea. No.
He did have some tea. He did.
Oh my god. This is exactly okay. I'm not even gonna comment. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, you do need a hot toddy. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next week, Thursday at 9:05 again, or 9:08. Tune in to FY Podcast. We are on Instagram at FY Podcast. And if you have any questions or want to hit us up, you can hit us up at Gmail at fypodcast1@gmail.com. All right, so we up out of here.
And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, Colin.
Okay, this is exactly why. Oh God, this is what I got to deal with. We're gonna go ahead and play Stay Pure song up out of here and get them up out of here. All right. My goodness.
It's hard to fucking hold the camera steady. Hit my line when your camera ready. Why you lying? Acting like you ain't a fan already. Hold still, back shots trying to overcap. Got my name on the sun, no trail. Super braggadocious, extra chauvinistic. Put my leg up, pop my collar, Dougie while I'm hitting. Money call while I'm fucking, I ain't even finished. Told me all about the licking, he gon' need assistance. Shit. Pull up in the six, hop up out the whip, pull a nigga bitch, pass it like a sis, Ramsey with the dish, Coins with the flip, I just came up off a bitch. I met the man last night and got a cheap rate, off the hand last night I couldn't see straight, she brought a friend last night, well that's a three-way, came up a band last night, I need a repay, took a couple losses, I ain't even tripping, learn from them shits and keep it pimping, hey why you blowing up my line if you ain't in your feelings? Treat them bitches like the swine, I'm trying to keep my distance. Ain't no doors, I ain't sleeping by the 40.